Hey guys, it's John. I made a video here for you today breaking down the Warriors lineups. We'll go over the classics, starters, bench units, but also different closing lineups for different scenarios, as well as when key players are injured or are resting, how do playing time and opportunities shift throughout this roster. Alright, first off here for the starters, my starting unit is Steph, Klay, Wiggins, Draymond, and James Wiseman. Now, Wiseman's the only real controversial pick here, but you got to keep in mind that 2 seasons ago, when he actually was healthy, the Warriors had him starting all the time. And also Looney, he just signed, I think, that 3-year deal in the offseason. You can take that in 2 ways. One is, this guy wants a bigger role now on this team, but I think Looney's more of an unselfish guy, and he takes it as, okay, my financial future and future with this team and my role is secured now for the long term. I can take a little bit of a step back and help a young guy like Wiseman really find his footing in this league. As for my bench lineup, I've got Poole at point guard, then Dante, Moody, Kuminga, and Looney. Now, this is an awesome mix for a bench mob. You got some experienced guys in Poole, Looney with the championship experience. Dante's been in this league for a while, along with some guys with huge upsides. They're massive prospects, Kuminga and Moody. I think another way you could run this too is if you want a little bit more veteran leadership, you slide up Green into the power forward, Kuminga to the small forward, and move Moody to the reserves. Now, in all reality, how our rotation is going to go down in Steve Kerr's offense, defense in this season here, I think it's going to be a lot more. You see them playing 10 deep, 11 deep, all those guys getting some minutes. The reserves for each position, I believe, point guard, Mac McClung, shooting guard, Ryan Rollins, small forward, Quindary Weatherspoon, power forward, Patrick Baldwin Jr., aka PB&J, aka Peanut Butter and Jam. How is no one talking about this? And finally at center, Travion Williams. My closing lineup's going to be Steph, Klay, Wiggins, Draymond, and Looney. Any game where they want to be a little bit conservative, maybe it's somewhat tight or they have a bit of a lead. But you could definitely throw James Wiseman in there if he's having an awesome game. He's a great player too. Now, on the other hand, if they've got to muster up some kind of comeback, I think you got to go with the death lineup. Steph, Poole, Klay, Wiggins, and Draymond. Offense all the time, everywhere, coming at you. Alright, as for key replacements, the first one that comes to mind is Steph Curry. Last season, he missed 18 games. Now, this season, when that happens, inevitably due to rest or due to injury, I see Poole sliding over to that starting point guard role. On the bench, backing him up then is going to be Mac McClung, and some other benefiters will be Dante DiVincenzo and Moses Moody, because Mac's not going to be getting all of Poole's minutes. The next guy we got to watch out for is Klay Thompson. Last season, he missed 48 games. In this scenario, I see Jordan Poole again ascending from the bench to go to fill in that shooting guard role in the starting lineup. Now, replacing Jordan, I'm going to put in Ryan Rollins because we lost a bit of a bigger guy here. We're not going to go with Mac McClung. Ryan Rollins, 6'4", he's got a couple inches there on Mac McClung. And other benefiters are going to be Dante DiVincenzo again, Moses Moody, and Quindary Weatherspoon. Our next resting star here, Draymond Green. Last season, he missed 38 games. So when he's off, I expect Kuminga to slide in nicely at that power forward position to start, and JaMychal Green to back him up on the bench. Other benefiters are going to be Moses Moody and Patrick Baldwin Jr. getting a little bit more playing time. Our last injury replacement here, James Wiseman. Last season he missed all 82 games the entire season, and we don't know exactly what to expect from him this year. Now, if he does go down to injury or is just resting, I expect to see Looney sliding into that starting center spot very nicely, and Travion Williams filling in as the bench center. Other benefiters will be JaMychal Green and PB&J, Peanut Butter and Jelly, Patrick Baldwin Jr. himself. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that video breaking down a few Warriors lineups real quick. Let me know your favorite Warriors lineup in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace.